Have you guys heard about Debbie Johnson's latest update? Well, it seems like the 90 Day Fiance star is not slowing down in her decision to completely change her life. We've watched her go through some insane phases for a long while now, and honestly, I have to say things are only getting crazier. You guys are in for a major shock with this new update because Debbie may have found herself a new man. So I know a lot of people didn't expect this to happen so soon, but it seems like Debbie has gotten a new man in her life. And I know this might sound crazy, but it's really true. She's really sticking to her plan to get back in the dating game, and even though she's 70, for her, age is nothing but a number, and honestly, I totally agree with her. So Debbie was spotted shopping with a mystery man not too long ago, and this man looked just around her age. He wore a black shirt and was spotted with a right arm full of tattoos, and apparently someone took this photo at a local Costco, and Debbie is yet to confirm or deny the insane rumors that are going around about, now about her and this new man. And so many people are actually happy for her because she's been single for so long, and she's made it pretty clear that she doesn't want it to be that way anymore. And on 90 Day Fiance Single Life, we've seen her through her fair share of failed dates, and it's great that she may have finally found someone. However, some people aren't really buying the rumors at all. Can you blame them? There are rumors after all, and apparently Debbie's mystery man could just simply be a friend who accompanied her to get groceries, and just because they were spotted together, it doesn't really mean that they're in a real relationship. And this might be the truth, but still, the only way we can actually confirm this is by hearing from Debbie directly. But if you were to ask me, I honestly hope she's actually gotten a new man. Wasn't getting herself a new man the main motivation behind her complete makeover? She literally ditched her signature short hairstyle and got a very long red hair, and then she got a butterfly tattoo and some Botox for the first time in her entire life, and her makeover was honestly super crazy, and she now looks like a completely different person. So for her, that was what she needed to do to start her life afresh, and so many people are in support of her. And let's just admit it, for the most part, most of us have known her as Colt's overbearing mom, who seems to always want to sabotage her relationships and nothing else. And if you think about it, she did have a problem with almost all of his relationships, and everyone seems to blame her, for Colt's breakup with Larissa and Jess, and now even kind of Vanessa. And it honestly felt like it was a full-time job for her to always be there for Colt, and she didn't go on a date for over 40 years. And even after her makeover, she was still skeptical about trying to find love all over again, and I honestly don't think anyone can blame her for that. And she hasn't been in a relationship for a really long time, and her first date in 40 years turned out to be pretty bad. And after her date had to, go through Colt's interrogation, he had to watch Debbie order 6 shots, which I guess must have been pretty weird for him because he doesn't drink alcohol. So it's safe to say that we all know why Debbie's first date in 40 years ended in kind of like rejection. But apart from the whole date fiasco, there's the fact that she seemed pretty confused and didn't know what to do. And it was also so clear to everyone that she lacked confidence and felt completely out of the game. But so far, she's trying to change all that, and for the very first thing she decided to do was get a complete makeover. We all know that it's definitely not going to be easy since she's trying to change her entire style, but at least Colt is in support of her decision to get out there, and he seems to be sticking by her side. And I know this is probably because it's been pretty rough for her since she lost his dad, and she put her entire life on hold just so she could raise Colt. So I guess giving her his support is probably the least, he could do for her. But according to her, Colt's really proud of her for going out there and giving relationships a shot again. And Colt isn't the only person that's excited for this new chapter of his mom's life. So many 90 Day Fiance fans are also rooting for her. And we all know, her for her feisty attitude and big personality, but we've slowly watched her become a shell of her former self because she's had so many self-esteem issues. And I know this might sound crazy, but with her new makeover, her personality seems to have gotten like 10 times bigger, you guys. And if it counts as anything, she's even become almost twice as popular as she was among 90 Day Fiance fans, and I guess this might be because of the fact that she's the oldest person that the show's production has cast to lead, Single Life. And at first, when the news came out, everyone was a bit skeptical since the show mainly had younger people on it, but after the teaser for Single Life came out, everyone realized Debbie would be super fun to watch. So right now, we're all still waiting for Debbie to confirm or deny the rumors about her getting a new man. So far, the only thing that we know is that, the Redditor who posted the picture of Debbie and her mystery man at a local Costco seems pretty much convinced that Debbie's finally in a relationship, but the picture doesn't give out much, so I guess we will have to wait for some real evidence or a confession from Debbie. But either way, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. My take is I'm rooting for Debbie. We saw her strike out with, I want to say 3 different men, technically 2.5. So we saw her strike out with the first guy that they went to a bar, and he didn't drink. We saw her strike out with the second guy, who I think was married, and then we saw with the half guy, she met a guy on Instagram, I think. They kind of met up. He was like in San Diego, it was really far away, and then that's just how the season ended. And that clearly was not the guy in the Reddit picture. So assuming that they didn't work out, we saw her strike out with 3 guys. Now this is the 4th. Hopefully it works out and they're having fun and everything is going great. So guys, put in the comments below what you guys think. Like always, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button. And y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.